you're interested in the Belt of Blasting, just let Boaz know. So he knows how many he needs to acquire. Alright. I think we can safely throw a 9 or 10 on it.
So Relis, where did you die? Ah, that is why he bogged down.
Okay.
Alright, so let's see. Zivelbeer, if you can sheep move until Surrelis. Thank you. Okay, let's get ready.
Watch your aggro, guys, please. Again, basic stuff. I know it's been both Christmas and New Year's. So
By the way, Matsaba and Piltover, I also give you assist, so you will also be able to mark your target. I'm telling you which marks, and then you can just mark after this pack, so I can just move. Well, whoever did that, thank you very much. Okay, so Mataba, you will be tanking Skull and Circle, and Hover, you'll be tanking Cross and Purple, and I will be on the Circle. And just grab the Technicians.
Mataba, you'll be tanking Skull and Triangle, not Skull and Circle.
Okay, fine.
Alright, so let's go.
watch your aggro, guys.
Belladonna, do you want this?
Hand's yours.
Yeah, I had to ask since he's the new one. New guy. Alright, let's go. Damn, Inandra, you're on fire tonight.
I don't know, just one whirl and one cleave and I'm dead. It's like next time I'm just putting 12 times white hit in my casting.
Well, you know, Fury Warriors are their day.
Whose pet is Fafnir? Just make sure it doesn't have growl up. I saw a stealing actor. I don't know if that was just I'm joking, kind of. But yeah, be mindful, guys. If you at any point go back and you ruin the buffer for everyone else, one death quickly leads to many.
Alright, let's go.
Wait a sec.
Yeah, sorry, you gave me two. I mean, Hand Hogar said different mobs, but like I'm on Skull and X, right? Or
No, you're on Skull and Triangle.
oh jeez, because someone said Skull and X, but whatever.
Yeah, we can also just in Hogar, you're on the two left mobs. Alright, guys, let's go.
And let them pick them up.
And let's go. And let's go.
Come on, guys. Let's try to watch back here. We are half an hour in almost. We should be back. Try with a little focus fire here. There's no reason for 3 mobs to die at the same time.
Go.
Alright.
Okay, let's jump down. All range DPS, if you can remember your platforms, just jump up. Of course, there's buff effects.
Hello there.
Okay, so this fight is very simple. He does Spout and Whirlwind. So just as a melee, you just move out of when the cooldown is about to run off. Just move to the edge of the inner platform. And when it's a Spout, whenever it's close to you, you just jump in the water and up, repeat, and dead. So, and Hogar, I would like you to tank the melee here, where I am now. And Matsaba, you will take the platform where Epiphar.
Alright.
He's going to spawn right where I stand, so I'll just run forward when he comes. Just running them. Just remember to face him out towards the water, so that, especially when the melees come, no one will get cleaved by it.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know where Nylon was.
Ooh, let's see.
He was around here, next to me. He usually stood around here. With like,
I'm seeing a
Okay,
lot of
what
healers
MTD?
here, though. Did you always manage on yourself, Epi, on that side?
Over here?
Yeah.
I got Edel up there, and I think at Snea's kind of position installed in between.
Ah, got it. Alright.
Yes.
Somewhere over here at least. So yeah.
yeah, it's good to have around 2 or 3 tanks on me. No, not tanks, healers. Since you can do a lot of burst damage at some points, it's nice to get to the top.
Right.
Alright, everybody who has some really good fishing skills, let's go.
At Sonela, let's get in position. Well, let's see how rusty we are.
Do you remember the SpongeBob episode where Patrick and
No.
SpongeBob are riding on those hooks? Imagine Lurker and SpongeBob having a conversation if they should take a ride on it or not.
Well, it looks like Lurker is pretty rusty.
Yeah, let's choose one. When the fishing pole is too. Oh, there he is.
We're on 5.
Got a spouting code.
And remember the world after the start is ended. Just as in the media, just stand on.
Right.
Emerging 10. So remember the world followed by and the world. Stop. Emergent tank. Spot. Okay, all shamans, heroism, now. Stop. Emergent tank.
Spotting now.
And nuke him down. And good job. And
Nice.
crash.
Oh, by the way, we can switch librams, Holy Paladins, in case you want.
Okay, let's move to Vash. If you don't need any of the loot, it's pretty garbage loot. As always, he's very greedy. So Vash will be having a better loot table this evening.
Mm-hmm.
So, our paladin tanks. Do you need this? Not paladin tanks, our paladin heals. It's Holy Light. Do you need this?
I have it already.
have it already. Is there any paladin who needs this? Edel pumpkin. Edel pumpkin?
Take it, I got it.
He has been driving it so much that everybody has it.
Someone is blowing in the microphone.
So if you want it, roll for it.
I think it's just a decent chance.
It's the DE.
Congrats.
Tempest Strider boots. We've got Siga and Mambo. Link your shoes if you're interested to.
Mambo is elemental. It's
Mambo
for
is
Siga if he
elemental,
wants
so
it,
Siga.
and Mambo force pick if Siga doesn't.
Okay.
If Mambo wants it, then.
Mambo, do you want to take this item?
Alright.
Okay. Yes.
Let's go.
Handhoger, do you still need this ring?
Yep.
Okay, do you want to take it?
Yes.
Here you are.
Alright. Congrats and hope.
Right.
Congrats.
Now what?
Yeah, sure. 2 seconds.
Don't touch what you can't afford.
Alright, New Year's lacking here. We got to set up the group today. Let's see. I think we're gonna have Mataba on 7K on the northwest. Gonna have Marco and Belladonna on the southwest. We're going to have Kiona and Lilo on the southeast. We're going to have Ninandra and so it's going to be Soralis on the northeast. Yeah, Mataba, I'm going to need to spec contribution here. Just trade on the way and I'll pay for it.
Oh, okay.
well,
Yeah, you didn't say anything that I need to respec again. So no, just 40 is enough, mate.
No,
More
it's
than
fine.
enough.
Fine. You need to spec
No,
it,
no,
and
no.
you respec it's fine.
No, just 40 is what I.
Alright then.
All right, thanks. I'm gonna respec them.
Right, we're gonna have Fiola or kiting the Strider on this one. The healer is going to be Ebby on the northwest, or Vacheli on the southwest. We're going to have Edel on the southeast, and Pumpkin, you will take Nyland's usual spot on the northeast. Atsune and Sika, you're going to be in the middle. Aside from that, we're going to have Sala, Boaz, Moon Priest, and the entirety of Group 3 in the middle, DPSing down the Striders and the Narvin. And don't forget, especially for Ranger and Belladonna, I don't know, I assume you've done before Bandit since you have the kill commander, been to Valhalla. But for you, Belladonna, basically what you want to be looking out for is a tainted elemental. It's going to spawn once every 50 or 55 seconds, I think. It's going to be green, and it's going to throw poison balls. So it's actually going to be attacking as opposed to the others. Basically, what you want to do, you have a marker where you're sure it's going to call it out. But as soon as it spawns, you just drop whatever you're doing and you run to it, and you nuke it down as quickly as possible. And then you're going to pick up a tainted core from its body. Either you can find in your bag, but I would suggest making a macro for it. I think there should be one on the Discord, on the 7 Trying Caveman Tactics. that you can just copy paste into your macro, which basically means that you pick it up here and you look up. The one at your stairs is going to be Wacheli. So you throw it to her every time. It's never Marco, never someone else. You always look for Wacheli. She's going to be standing on top of the stairs. If you are the one to pick it up, that is, and you throw it to her, and she will throw it. Oh wait, we're missing someone. Right, let's see. Anyhow, yeah, you throw it to him and her, and she will throw it to. We have one healer down today. Atene, do you think you can manage to help with the cause while at the same time healing in the middle? Atene, can you hear me? I'll take that as a no.
Might be AFK or something.
Yeah, that could be okay. I'll just ask him when he gets back. Did I missed? Ooh, let's see, someone here. In terms of the down, I think just because we got a lot of range as opposed to what we usually do. Let's see, because we got I assigned. Remember, we still need one person along with that Sunday for the course. Yeah. So I'll get back to you in a minute. Yeah, Atene, can you, or do you think you can manage to help heal the middle with Sika, while at the same time managing to help out with the deactivation of the generators?
Yes, okay.
Basically the last time, but just be mindful we're one healer less today, so it's going to be a bit strainful, especially in phase 3. We'll get to that. And let's see here. I don't really want to use Salt Step Hulk. Hulk, do you think you can help out as well with the core deactivation? Because I think you are the most mana dependent of the ones here. So I think we lose the least from using you though. Yeah. If you would rather not, then we can definitely find someone. If Olg is not, would rather not, I think Salad, you can. Okay. Salad, do you think you can take over? I know it's might be a bit of a DPS loss, but we got 3 Warlocks today though, compared to what we usually have. So I think we should be fine. Can you help out with the core deactivation along with Atsune, while at the same time making sure you keep up DPS on the Stratus and the Nagas?
Okay, rechant.
To
activate the core?
Yeah, basically. So in the usual role we have, we've had an island, we've had an ogre doing it, running around in here in the middle, DPSing while there's downtime, and then whenever the core spawns, you just pay attention to where it spawns, and be positioned near one of the generators here, so that when the healer of that specific side receives it, he can turn around and he will see you or Atsune standing near one of the generators here, so he can throw it to you, and then you just pick the pillar. And of course, for both Atsune and Solid, remember that we need to time the deactivation of the fourth pillar. So at about when there's 15 seconds, maybe 14 seconds left on the next strider, so we have as few ads as possible when we go into phase 3. Atsune and Solid will be receiving the cores from the healers in the middle this time. Yeah, I know we are mixing things up quite a bit, but our lineup today looks quite different than it usually does.
Right, sure.
Can you announce when we have to turn off the last pillar?
Yeah, definitely, I can do that.
Okay.
But in the general rule is about 14 to 15 seconds before the next strata spawns, when you have the core ready to do the deactivation of the last. But I'll try to see if I can't call it out at least.
Okay.
Yeah, and also I'll just be explaining the phases very fast. Phase 1 is pretty simple. It's just a tank and spank. She will be doing a shock blast, so like CWRT to always have a grounding totem up. She will also be doing a static charge on a random person. If you get that static charge, you just move away from the lane. If it's yeah, that's basically it. She will do an entangle, so like a Blessing of Freedoms. On Kim and Adol, you can just do some sort of rotation. You just figure it out. But when we get to phase 3, I would like you not to do it in the beginning because I want to let her move towards where we are now, because we will be DPSing a lot of these spore bats on this side, and I would like to have Ulk and Fiola as the main spore bat killers, and Lilo, if you can just assist them if you see one of them mind controlled, just make sure to be close to them for that encounter. And she will basically be doing the same thing as in phase 1, but we have to avoid the poison pools on the ground as well. So if you see, you have to, you can try to hover your camera so you'll see upwards. So whenever you see a poison spit from one of the bats moving towards you, you just stop DPS, stop heal, you just move ASAP. So maybe you'll just get one hit from it, but no more, because it does a lot of damage. And yeah, in phase 2, we have the 2 striders. The 2 ads, the champions and the striders. And the kill targets will be the champion, then the strider, and then it's a repeat. Then when it's third, it's the champion again. So it's champion, strider, champion, strider, champion, strider. And just make sure that you don't over aggro Fiola. He's doing a lot of threats, so but just always watch your threat if he has to coordinate where he is, so it doesn't go wrong. And you have to watch out for the cleaves from the champions as well. If you see either me or Hogar coming with the ad, you just have to walk past it from the side. Never move too close to it, or never go walk through it. I've seen too many deaths due to that, so just be mindful of that. And yeah, that's basically it. Always focus on the tainted cores. It's very important that we get pretty much 100%, that we kill each core, and then we get each core every time. So we will minimize the ads when we go to phase 3, so we don't have too many, because if we spend too much time on killing ads, it can put a heavy downtime on our kill. So yeah, that's basically it.
Who is or Bonky, you buffing the salvation?
Nope.
Or you or Mike? Or who's buffing salvation?
I'm doing myself.
Okay. We're gonna need a. I don't know if you can set up a rebuff on Fiola for phase 2 and phase 3. So basically, you buff him wisdom in phase 2, just him individually, and then give him a salvation again.
Yeah,
Or
you
wisdom,
might need to
really,
remind me, but yeah.
Alternatively, I think surely you should be quite capable of managing without salvation or your hunters. You can feign that. So alternatively, we can just throw out, if you can just have wisdom on Fiola out for the fight. I don't think there should be any chance of Wagner as long as he's careful. He's careful, sorry. We can't have salvation up on him in phase 2 at least. So if you have it up, then yeah, I think that's.
Yeah, and also one last thing, and Hogar, if you can take the half of the staircase over here until here, and I'll take the other side. So you will cover pretty much the whole left side, and I'll cover the.
Roger that.
Alright, just to make sure here, Branger and Belladonna, do you both know where you're in phase 2 then? Alright.
All right, everyone is ready. So MD up.
Don't forget your commanding shout, Atheus.
It's up.
Oh, I'm not in your group anymore, sorry.
Yeah, no, Seeker, of course, don't forget the grounding totem. I'm sure you keep. Alright. Don't move into the static charge, guys. Little more awareness would be.
Naga intent. And Tainted intent. Get ready.
Let's do it. Naga incoming. I detained it. It's northwest. Northwest.
Strider income.
I need Atsune or Starlet at the
Where is?
Oh, you run it. Oh, okay. Run it to cast it to me.
Elemental, kill the elemental.
Okay.
Come on.
To me, Starlet, to me.
That was on Aegis.
Round, pass it to Seeker.
Never to 80s. Cast to me
It
80s.
was on a.
80s cast.
Pass it to Circle.
Right, never to 80s.
He was near the thing. He was the only
Just
one.
position yourself near. It's
Elemental.
gonna take some time, don't worry.
Tainted in fire. Focus the tank.
Fine, Tain. It's northwest, northwest. Tain northwest, northwest. What's up, north?
Strider incoming. Naga intent. Kill the elite.
Okay. Atsune, go to the car.
Yeah, I'm moving.
After the Strider, go for the elite. Tainted, get it.
I'll get the other Naga.
That's Earthis, I mean, northeast.
Northeast.
Northeast. Okay.
Okay, go for Strider.
Me. Pumpkin pop. Need someone needs the pillars.
It's an
Pass it to Zalar.
Guys, switch to the Strider, please.
Atsune, where are you?
I'm here. I'm next to the Strider.
I
Going to
can't
help?
see you.
Wait. Select one though.
Okay, I'm ready.
Stunning.
Naga. Don't walk through the Nagas, they cleave.
There is an enchanter going towards the launch. Kill it fast.
Tainted, find the Tainted.
Low HP.
Northeast. Ninandra.
Switch to the Strider. There is a tank killer.
I'm near the pillar.
Disappeared on 1%, sorry.
Let's keep it up. Doing fine.
Okay, there's a Naga moving towards the blue.
Oh, can you risk?
Guys, please don't stand at the elite. It cleaves.
Well, might have been my fault as well. I got feared.
No, it was on my elite. I saw somebody standing right in front.
Oh,
good
can
guys,
you
focus.
risk Cultist?
Northeast in air.
I'm coming.
I'm on the stairs. Top.
Gotcha.
Need
Okay, the
somebody to
elementals.
pass it. Northeast, fellas. Okay, it's on. Epi, can you come closer? Northeast.
I can't, that's the Naga.
I'm here.
Oh,
That's
Atsune, it's on Atsune.
Wait until
Near-
Atheist
I'm
tells
near
you
the core.
to start phase 3.
You got 5 seconds.
Zarab, can you come closer to me?
I'm near the core. Where are you? I need someone to go to the core.
I'm
I'm
gonna
just gonna
move
have to
again.
wait till
Okay, ready.
don't.
Okay, go for the skull.
We got another.
Get stride.
Want me to take the other tainted?
No, we will go when it's 15 seconds on the strider count.
20
So,
seconds.
Okay.
yeah, 20 seconds. So kill skull, then focus stride.
How many destroyer did?
Naga?
Ah, I'm dead. I have the soul stone, I think. Okay, I can use it.
Still late.
Oh, we needed it to hand it in. Oh yeah, okay, you died. Okay, well. We should be, yeah, we gotta wait another one. Okay, let's just try to practice here. It's a little bit old time, let's keep it up.
Okay, so this time I just used it at 20. Go with the strider at the skull.
Nogging.
Okay, Noah, can you talk this one up?
15 seconds up to. Let's get the strike.
3,
2. No.
Or we can give it 3 and 5 more. Just like. Oh, okay.
Okay, Harrison. Kill the remaining ads. And the bad killers get to the position.
Where are the boys?
Okay, now we practiced it. Let's wipe it.
Not a bad first attempt.
That was good, despite having to wait for 3 in Strider.
Yeah, they. Alright, one quick correction. Sullivan and Sunday, as soon as you hear it being called out for either northwest, northeast, southwest, or southeast, you just start moving to that corner so that you're basically in position before the Tainus dies. So you just run to the nearest generator, to that area, and you can see it will be shielded in the chat, and you also see a skull happen come up upon the healer in that designated area, which tells you that now he has received it, and you should be ready to receive it next. Yeah, basically just whenever someone says it's northeast, for example, you just say confirm by incoming or coming, I don't know, something, and that person will, you start running there, and that person will know you're already in position, and so we have this whole thing a little bit smoother at least. But yeah, as soon as you hear that, you just as soon as the position is called out, you just start moving there, and we'll get a clean around. But otherwise, good job.
Yeah, very good job. Very nice first try. Also, Hand Ogre, I think it's better if we just keep our sides, because if we're both on the same side and the elite spawns on the other side, then we have to run really long. So I think it will be a lot better for both of us. I mean, then you don't have to constantly look everywhere. Just your side, and I'll look at my side.
Sounds good.
Okay.
It's better so we don't lose. Okay, we didn't lose that much DPS.
So the DPS is fine.
Right, yes.
But yeah, having a certain order is definitely a good idea.
That is also why we need to have the tainted cores 100%, because if we just missed one, then we will have a few more ads to watch out for. We have to minimize the ads so we can burst it down as much as possible. And of course, not dying before phase 3. So that means that means whenever the fourth core is about to be popped, everybody moves away from the middle. Because if I don't get an MD and I don't hit her at the perfect time, she will run to someone.
One last thing, be sure that we don't hand in the core too early. It's preferably 15 seconds instead of 20 seconds. Those last 5 seconds can mean a lot in terms of it can mean another 30% DPS on the damage on the Strider, for example. So let's just try to make it as crisp as possible. And so at 20%, we just start a countdown saying 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And so everyone is up to speed, so to speak. Savagery and Jin Rock Matala. You cheap fuck.
Sorry?
I just noticed you first savagery on. It's not actually the best for you. I don't even know. I'm not that into
Yeah, I need either execution or the other one, but it's like, well.
What is the other one?
Mongoose or executioner.
Mongoose, yeah.
Mongoose is good on a last method. I didn't think so.
But execution is too expensive.
Yeah. Can Mongoose and execution, can they prog the seal of command?
How do you mean?
Can it proc off or seal of command procs? Like when you hit with your seal of command, can the executioner or the mongoose no proc?
Probably. It's melee proccing, right?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if seal of command is counted as a melee.
It's both, I think. It's both magic and melee at the same time. Bit complicated.
All right. That's what we say when we don't know. It's complicated.
I don't think it's melee.
Now,
I would be surprised. It's I don't know. I mean,
It only makes sense.
All right, everyone is ready. MD.
what?
Arrow.
Ulk, do you have your battle race? You didn't use it
I
last.
have the soulstone.
How did I don't think I've ever seen that. Now try not to run into the guy with the mark on him. He'll get to heal you.
Yeah, I was a little closer to Keldros, but I moved, but too late, I think.
Alright.
Naga in 10. And Tainted in 10.
Okay, going. Fine and tainted.
Northeast.
Northeast.
That's on him.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm in position.
Strider.
I'm fear.
Okay, I'll go. Okay. What's in it?
Yeah, good job.
No?
Go with the Strider.
Naga.
Okay, go to baby. Tainted in 5.
Fine and
Northwest.
tainted. It's northwest, north.
Fuck, I'm feared. Because I wasn't...
Quick. Ah, fuck me.
disappeared at 1% or something. Yeah, I was feared right because the
That's
things...
unfortunate. We got an elite, Lewis.
Oh, it's feared, sorry.
Just make sure you focus on your own task. Trust your fellow WIP members to handle it.
Stunning.
Go for the elite. And I'll take this. You can just go to the
All right. Taunted.
Stay in the southwest. Stay in the south.
Okay, coming.
Go for the Strider.
I'm ready.
Guys, please move away from the elite. You can see it standing in front of you. You have to run away from it. Don't stand and eat, please.
The second tainted disappeared. Shall we reset?
Alright, it disappears as well. Yeah, I think.
Please, I'm not saying this again. This is the last time I'm saying this. You never stand close to the elite. I've seen it both times now in our fights. It's not rocket science. You just move away from it. I don't care if you lack DPS for a few seconds. You just don't.
Try reset, guys.
Your time ends now.
Alright, let's go. Yeah, there's a lot of things going on, but remember that every player has to handle very little of all those things. Just be mindful of your own tasks, focus on them. As long as you execute yours, and trust that your raid members will execute theirs, we will get through this. And as Aetius says, especially for those standing in the middle, you have generally very little to worry about aside for your positioning, so make sure it's.
Yeah, it's very simple. Both the Strider and the Elites, you don't go close to them. Since the Strider has the Fear aura and the Melee has the Cleave. So please, don't die of it. I don't want to see anybody dying to it. It's a simple thing. Yeah, Branja, of course. We are doing something. Yeah, of course, mistakes happen, but if the mob is tanked and you get cleaved, there is no excuse. If the tank gets feared and he just roams around cleaving, then of course.
I'm still missing stamina. Hendogar.
Yes, incoming.
Cool, thank you.
Atsune and Toga, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
Right, just waiting for Ninandra and. All right, Everyone is ready, so MDR.
I've got static charge and roots. Okay.
Okay, guys, focus up. We got this. Naga intent. And tainted intent. So get it.
I'm taking the Naga.
Fine, tainted.
Northwest, northwest.
That's northeast.
behind you.
Coming.
Northeast.
Northwest, I'm in position.
Northeast, northeast.
Okay, move.
Moving.
Okay, Tuna, I'm ready. Good.
Kick off of the stride. Also, Naga incoming soon. Get ready. Go for the elite now. Tainted incoming soon.
Fine and tainted. Fine and tainted, guys.
Where?
Southeast.
Southeast guys, go. Kill it.
Coming. In position.
We missed it.
Okay.
Stunning. Strider.
Kick over the elite after stride. Strider intent and Naga intent.
Naga there. Get it, Athegus.
Naga coming.
Yeah, remember they spawn about 10 seconds before they actually, all the time.
Strider spawned on me while using Whirlwind. Great RNGesus.
Well, you should pay attention to the timer. Right, it's southeast.
Atsuna, I'm ready.
Very bad.
so close.
Okay, Naga. Okay, go to the elite. Take it in 10.
Camera tapper, camera tapper. Bubble, bubble. Find the tail, walk with.
I'm in position.
Can you take the other pillar?
Yes, I move. Ready. Done.
I kill the Strider. And go for the elite. Strider in 10.
Naga incoming.
Strider in 10, so get ready. Show to grab.
It's incoming now. Moving for him. Ready for the tail. Find the tainted.
Where
Find
is
the
it?
tainted.
Let's go for the
Southeast.
Southeast.
Can you repeat where is this?
Southeast.
Southeast.
No, southeast.
East.
That's an amazing position.
Stunning.
I'm moving, I'm moving.
Gotta go to the core. Moving. New position. Oh shit, it's not this one. That's an can you move to the outcome?
Yes. I'm ready.
We need to wait for the next one. Please don't kite this Strider in over the middle. You think?
kill the Strider.
Elemental made it to Vesh. Maybe not.
Move the Strider.
Alright, 30 seconds, boys.
And I reckon you chomp the elite off.
30
Got it.
seconds. We go in 10 seconds.
Oh, sure, that's there.
Go now.
Oh, sorry, Fiona.
Okay, I go.
Terrorism. Kill out the main ads. So Lilo and Bulk go to the start position and kill.
Rather poison. Alright. Another was good attempt. We need to clean up phase 2 a bit so we can enter phase 3 probably. But yeah, otherwise better than the first one. Be mindful, Salvat, the further we get into the course, the more mindful you want to be about it. So first of all, you want to pay attention to where the healer is positioned when you run over there. And when we are down the first 2 cores, you probably both want to run, because it's very likely that, or at least be mindful of where the other one is positioned, because it's very likely that the healer will not be able to cast directly to the pillar, because it might be the one generator down. So we need to be a little bit quicker getting the core from the elemental into the generator, so we can shut it down. So we don't need to go through another round of ads before we get it. And aside from that, try not to, at any point, I don't know why the Strider, I imagine someone overacted on the Strider, or why did it suddenly run in over the middle? Oh, please don't ever throw it. If you Yuki, you should never throw it to anyone else but Edel, and Edel will throw it to either Atsune or Salad. No other person should ever receive it than the healer on top of your designated area, and then either Atsune or Salad. Never throw it to someone. Did see heroism herself last time?
Sorry?
Did she heroism herself last time?
No, I don't think so. Kelgras and Sepse when you're ready. Alright, everyone is ready. MGL.
Death to the outsiders.
Let's go, guys!
Right, focus up, and we'll go. Okay, Naga and 10. And Ting did it 10.
Naga from southwest. Hit to the southwest.
Paladin.
Going.
Sorry, you take it, FAs.
As soon as I'm ready.
Southwest.
Actually, can you pass it to me?
Pass it, mate. Mate.
Out of range, out of range, out of range. Come closer.
That's when I can pass it to me.
I don't have it.
Actually, can you cast it to Hatsune?
She, Asuna was out of range. Oh, good.
It's okay.
Can go for the elite. I just tried it. Change incoming.
Fine, attained, guys. Northwest. Sever.
Strider small.
In position.
Striders are coming from southwest.
That's in it. Pass it.
Qualifying from southwest.
Go for the elite after Strider. Not in 10 and tainted in 5. Strider. Go for the Strider.
Northwest, guys. I got attained northwest.
Okay, that's when I go to the dead core. I go to the one I attacked.
Northwest, guys. The one you were just at.
Yes.
One where the X.
Remain here. In position. That's when a little bit closer.
I can
Northwest.
cast me.
Okay, I'll pass to Pip. Yes.
Tainted incoming.
Strider.
From northwest.
That's attained. Heal attained.
South
Position.
east.
Okay, west.
Idle, can you pass it to me? Okay, I'm ready.
Are you in range?
Yes, I can click.
Hatsune, beware. Left.
I
Strider.
can.
10 seconds.
Okay, I can activate in 5. Oh no, I
5,
can't. I can't.
4.
Zarab, come.
I did
I'm here.
Go now if you can. Go.
Heroism. Kill up the remaining heroism.
Everyone heroism. Finish off this. Get the last of the. Don't get cleaved by the.
Focus, guys. Don't kill your.
I'm trying not to. I have a lot of
Fiola and Hulk go to bats. Smoke is done. Don't kill Fiona. Please.
What shall I do?
We got battlers, is not gonna try to use.
I use mine already. Keep ratios up. Don't stand the poison, guys. Move out of the poison. Out of the poison! Faster.
Thunderclap.
Keep hand up. Keep hand up.
It's okay.
And Hoger, you got the static.
Not anymore.
It's on Hulk.
Taunt me. Okay. Don't kill me. Ah.
I'm rooted.
Static on Ziga.
Static charge on me.
On Ziga.
Wieso?
Oh well. Good try. Almost there.
I can res.
Ooh. Well, I think, especially for the paladins, and of course the druids. I don't know with the shamans, no, I don't think, but at least for the paladins, be sure that you cleanse the poison when Taint is there. It's a lot of damage, and we don't want people to accidentally die from taking down to the poison ball. It's a very foolish way to the person.
By the way, I was just curious, what did people die from in phase 3? I saw a lot of people just dying. Some, I don't know why.
It's I think it's a combination. There's a lot of raid damage going around with the MCs and the statics, and then she does the arrows, triple 3 arrows that hits for about 7 to 8k on cloth. So if people are not topped off, they get hit by an arrow and they just. But, yeah, I think that's mostly what it's just a lot of accumulation of raid damage that happens, especially if we lose a healer. Then we are very low on healers initially, to begin with, so to speak. So yeah, if we lose 1 or even 2, then it starts to become very troublesome. But we can definitely do it. That also means, healers, make sure you keep yourself alive if possible. You are outside of Atheist and Hindhover the most important targets. We can handle losing a single DPS. Of course, we'll not keep them up, but you are more important. You will secure the continual survival of the rest of the range.
Mm-hmm. And can you taunt? I don't think so, right?
Taunt who?
The mind controlled. I know the Paladin taunt doesn't
Yeah, I
work.
can.
You can? Oh, nice.
Yeah, it works.
Also, Hand, you can actually taunt Vash as well. If I should die for some odd reason, you can just try to.
Yeah, I tried, but she resisted.
Get spelled, man.
Well, I'm not sure actually if she resisted or if she's immune to it. But if you say she's not immune to it, then I assume that she resisted.
Yeah, she's not.
Yeah, I once taunted it.
Oh, she's really just as immune, right? Oh. Well, let's hope that doesn't become relevant. But very much better of core handling this time around. Oh, Hudson and South. It's very nice. It's still keep it up.
Will do.
As the damage on the Stratus and Nagas is not suffering too much from you running. Or how damage
The damage is crazy.
Alright.
Pretty much the ad is dead before the next one arrives.
That's perfect. And restart itself. No worries.
We still have an hour, so we should kill her and still be left.
If you get the static charge in phase 3, of course you need to get away from your buildies raid members, but try not to get too far out of range of the healers, because if we can't reach you, then we can't save you. So we will not have we simply don't have the time to look up and find you. So if you're out of range, then you're just out of range.
Can you click on the minimap to indicate me where is the tainted core? I think it can help me a lot. Sometimes in the fight I'm in the confusion of the west, east, all these things.
I think there were a few wrong calls as well last time. Trying to correct them. I think you got called east when it was actually west. Be mindful that you can get hit by the bolts. He can throw poison bolts across the entire area. So even if you are standing, say, southeast, and get hit by a poison bolt, that does not mean that the tainted is southeast. So locate it before you call out. And don't forget your health stones in the midst of it. Those can be the difference. And of course, remember to walk out the poison as soon as it comes. A few times last time where people finish casts. Think of it this way: if you expect to land 5 more casts, then it's never worth finishing off that last second, so the one you are currently at.
Yeah, the main priority is to always move out of the poison ASAP.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna say Ninanda's famous quote. We'll get her this time. Just do your best, keep focus, and she'll definitely. Hatsune, you just say when you're ready.
Yeah, just 10 seconds.
Sure.
Okay, ready.
Right, everyone is ready, so MDL.
What? Slip, how do you do that?
Red. 2.5 DPS.
Yeah, you need to be mindful of your damage.
All good on you. I suspect you used it last. Yeah, I thought as much.
Well, if you wish.
There's a lapse in my better judgment. I should have.
And 10. And 10.
I got 6 minutes on mine. I can get you up in a bit. Alright, let's focus. Fine attained it. It's northwest. Northwest.
Okay.
Strider northeast.
Stunning.
Stunning.
Very nice position. Careful the stride on the tower. Don't get.
Naga and 10. Go for the strider after. No, they lead after the strider. Tainted incoming. You ready?
Fine attained, guys. Northwest. It's northwest again.
That's when I go to the
Okay, I'm in position.
Strider southeast.
I'm in position to activate as well. I'm gonna get feared. Yeah, I'm feared.
If you go, you're gonna get feared. Just move out of it and move in up. Just wait it out. Careful enough.
Yeah.
Feared. Whenever you're ready, Atsune.
You're too close, and I'm feared for 2 seconds.
Okay, just throw it.
Come closer.
I'll throw it to me and I'll throw it to him. That's enough. Throw it to Abby.
Right me.
Okay, go with the elite. Naga in 10, Strider in 5. Tainted, get it.
Southwest.
Got Naga.
I'm in position.
Same deal, Atsune. Wait.
Go for the Strider after the on the elite. Strider now.
Wait for the Naga to pass.
3 minutes.
Okay, I'm in position.
Go.
Nice.
Focus the Strider, guys.
Turning stride.
Another Naga in 10. Go for cross. Tainted incoming, get it.
Right at 10. Northwest. It's northwest.
Same deal, Atsune.
Kick over the Strider at the cross.
5.
Can you
Can you
reach
get
me?
it there?
Come closer.
I can't.
Okay, we're gonna.
Closer.
Pass it to Happy, pass it to Happy,
Naga northeast.
Okay, done.
pass it to me. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, see you guys that as well. We gotta reset it. It's we lost too much here. We're not gonna get through. Oh, please don't just activate it. At least now you're selling off all your teammates. Might as well to make it up.
Yeah, sorry.
It's we suffered a bit on the losing set here. But otherwise, seemed like a clean phase two. No, but we lost a too important player too early.
Okay.
Hudson, I try to be more closer, like on the edge of the side of the other side of the core of the.
Yep. Okay.
The pillar, I mean, here, if possible.
They just kind of watered a plank, or were they just pulling?
Just a heads up, if you see one tank with the elite on the same side as you are and it's going for you, try to move behind the tank so I don't have to run over and get it, because if I run over to it while having the elite on me, it will basically cleave everybody within the range. So if you see, it's mostly the healers who will get the aggro. So if you just watch, because you're not going to heal that much in the middle anyways. Just be mindful of what's happening around you.
Alright, let's get our Summoner and Seeker, and let's get it down. I think we should have both the Axe and Battle Resistance.
And yeah, there is an aggro table in phase 1. So please watch your foot. Especially the Warlocks, you're really blasting like there's no tomorrow.
That's good to see some blasting Warlocks.
Oh yeah.
Nerf.
A balanced blast is godlike.
Say balance.
All they need to do was nerf the scaling on the Shadow Vault just a little bit, and they could have made 2 other things.
I agree. 100%. Yeah, I think that Shadow Ball blasting is the best fun ever.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Okay, so Boaz and Hover, say when you're ready.
Ready?
Boaz.
I think it was Bio, wasn't it? Whatever you always say. Yeah, he's on solid. He shielded from laughing at Sep so hard.
Calling Boaz. 1 2 1 2. Over.
He's here.
Alright.
Boaz, can you hear me? Alright. MD up.
Go, Zeb, go.
And the famous quote continues. We got her this time.
Never ending quote.
We had her already, she just doesn't know.
a little bit feistier in 2020.
Naga in 10. And Tainted in 10.
Unattained.
Tainted southwest.
That's an easy position.
Standing straight.
Yes. First, okay.
Okay, good strider. Naga in 10. Get ready. Tainted in 10.
Unattained.
Strider.
Northwest is northwest.
Strider northeast. Standing.
In position. That's as well. That's amazing.
Position, yes.
Get the strider. Naga in.
Careful if the aggro set.
I'm way below the pull aggro for some reason.
Bulk.
Yes, you cross. Tainted in 10. You ready?
So what do we do now?
Tainted in 10.
Don't jinx it. Unattained, guys. Northwest. Northwest. It's northwest.
Again.
Okay, I'm coming.
Focus in.
That's next. I'm in position. Got it.
What? One.
Focus the heat after. Be mindful of where the heat spawns is. Okay, on the southwest. Nuke down the elite pass.
Careful the cleaves. Northwest. Northwest. Sebo, Bataba, northwest.
Dude, I had a warning that we were already in phase 4, man.
Bug.
Yeah,
As soon as I'm ready.
We need more
Got it.
people. Need 1 people on the core.
We don't know the timer now, so
I'm ready. We need someone on the core. I'm in the middle. That's me.
Yeah, throw it to me, Handogar.
Careful the strider.
Pumpkin pie square.
Pumpkin pie. Okay.
Can I? We have no timers.
I say go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just get ready.
just use.
Okay.
Terrorism, kill yes, and focus. Please focus. If someone can battle it in non-violent, perfect. Kill off the remaining thingies, blue thingies, and focus. Please, if you are on back duty, move over to your location.
Pierre, I'm behind you. Do you have got a battle rust?
Yep.
So priest. Avoid
Get out, get out.
poison at all costs.
Oh, do you have battlers for me?
Marco is MC'd. Watch out for cleaves.
Where are the boys? Hatsune? Hatsune?
Static on Mataba.
No, I used Avenging Wrath, man.
The poison now. Can kill more bats. It will win us a lot.
On mind control. Where are the poison? All the
Same
boys?
for me.
Make sure AD doesn't die. Got 2 healers, mind control.
Static on Boaz.
Move from poison, move from poison.
Move it.
Keep it up. Stay as bodyguard.
Static on Marco. I gotta move. I'm rooted.
Kill Atheist. Shield wall.
There we go. Well done,
Yes,
guys.
yes.
Oh my god, it actually dropped. And the shitty bow as well. That did
Oh,
set
Viola doesn't have it yet.
Are you serious?
Same fucking shit all over it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm a holy tonight.
Woo! Oh, you're a healer tonight. You're a healer now. Alright.
Very good job, guys. It was a very smooth track. I'd say Fiola would definitely benefit a lot more from it.
Can throw frost bolts with that shit. Viola has
The ZA one.
the ZA's one. There you go.
Which one is better, ZA or this one for Hunter?
This one is better. Of the lower damage is higher.
I'm pretty sure Brand J is joking. He got the Hand of Allah title. I believe you get the title by having both.
Cheater.
Yeah, the next 5 vortexes goes to Boris.
Okay.
Yeah.
We've got the vortexes going to Boris. I am not the loop master, as he is. Give me the loop.
I'm pretty sure that I clicked while I was tanking. Oh.
Congrats, Boris. We've got the bow. Viola, do you want to take this bow? Okay.
Congrats, mate.
I want to
Viola,
pass it to this time.
do you want to have the tier 5 head too?
Congrats, man.
Congrats, Viola.
Congrats.
Mataba, do you want to transform into Optimus Prime?
For sure, for sure.
Okay, it's time to transform into Optimus Prime.
Nice, man. Congrats.
Thanks, guys.
Congrats.
Thanks.
Congrats.
And the almighty Light Fathom Scepter. Beetle, it's time to change your Shadow Lap's Heroic Mace. Do you want to take the item?
Oh, dear Lord.
Are you sure, mate?
You're really pressing. I think he's getting the Season 3 mace, which is an equivalent.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it could be. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking about that. Well, the next one is would actually be an island, but
Nylan isn't here.
yeah. Alright, 2 seconds.
Okay, guys.
At Sunday, Sika, would any of you consider this a big upgrade to you?
Let's take it easy. Press yes if you want to give this item to Epifron. Press no if you don't want to give it to Epifron. Democracy, man.
Of course I know.
Yes,
Actually, I really think we deserve.
I abstain.
So,
I think.
do you want to take this item?
Alright. Fair enough.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm trying to be all solidarity.
Grass man.
Alright, thank you.
Well deserved. Well.
Where are you going?
Yeah, that's a good question. What do you say?
Karazhan.
25.
Yeah, I mean, we can go for one more.
More green, sure.
Make it try to get an organ. For the, I don't know where we need the most. We're gonna have to, is there any, we're gonna have to swap a tank back, right? We're gonna need Matabras pot again, no matter what we do.
Yeah, that's true.
You can just put the gear on the Morlocks to no damage.
Well, that's not true.
You got the armor. The armor is the important part. And the shield.
Yeah, but I'm missing improved Righteous Fury.
True.
Okay, so what do we do? I'm gonna respec again, or?
Oh, 2 seconds.
Yeah, I think we should call it. We only have 23 minutes left, and the trash itself will take 15 to 20 minutes if we're lucky. So, I mean, we got Vash down, we got the important boss down, and...
What about Hydros? I mean, no trash.
Yeah.
We can do Hydros.
Yeah, we can definitely do Hydros. Let's move
Like
to Hydros.
10 minutes, it's easy.
Yeah.
Pumpkin needs to read.
Pumpkin.
Can you do it with 5 healers then?
What?
Can you do it with 5 healers, Hydros?
Yeah, I mean, if we can do Vash, we can definitely do him as well.
Where the fuck are you? Always.
Kiona, we just need to clear the last pack, so it won't be.
Okay, I'm gonna Arston back. Yeah, I need to summon you to summon me back.
500 gold.
Okay, and I'll stay put.
Okay, and please remember on the Colossus, whenever he does the quake, you're melee, move out, or if you're ranged or you stand close, if you get the green bubblicious on you, you move away. For the Gazer, whenever you're targeted as a melee, you move in front with me, just like Quackmiran in Slave Pants. Whenever he targets one with his acid spray, that person will just move to attack, if it's a melee, of course. And yeah, it's. I mean, everybody knows it, but it's always good to do a recap because people tend to forget. So. Okay, going.
Be well. Warm wishes to you.
Hey, Max Rank, guys.
Safe journey.
And yeah, we don't really need to kill the last pack there, just the underdog is all.
Did we send Pumpkin to respec?
Yeah, and you need to summon me, but I'm ready.
And I'm back to being Aquaman again. I'm
Can I
looking
get
forward to
some buffs? Oh, that's probably Pumpkins I'm missing.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
everybody move to the right side.
I'm on wisdom. Wait a second.
Sure thing.
In the frost phase, you just have to spread out from each other, because the more we're spread, the less people will get the bubble.
Let me just change the groups again here. Right, so let's see. Pure luck, and you keep up the aspect of the wild here in every basically, well, preferably every time, otherwise just make sure you have it up in every nation.
Not that.
Okay, just a quick recap. We will be switching sides every fourth stack. So whenever I call fourth stack, I will be moving. So whenever we're moving, you just stop damage. Let the tank get the other, if it's a frost or nature, just let the tank get it. And hit Hogar. If you can mark a skull, then everybody will nuke the skull first, and then you can AoE the rest. Then we should have enough threat on all of the other three ads. But your main priority is to kill the ads fast, because if you do so, the damage will be minimized towards the raid, and then you will be able to get more damage on the boss. So the faster they die, the more damage we'll get on him. And yeah, don't over it. Always be mindful. We have a lot of damage, so don't go ham. Just keep your balls intact, and we should be fine.
And hold your dicks.
Yes. Yeah.
Most important part of life.
And also, I will be doing an invisible pole, so don't follow me whenever I walk towards the boss.
I need fortitude. Pumpkin pie.
Yes.
You got it.
Done.
Thank you.
All right. So I will be pulling now. Let me get aggro. Let me get raid.
And the rest of us just wait here. follow him up. Need to spread out in our water phase. The best play you can make in the water phase is to be the only one hit by a 1-2.
Okay, hand over, get the next one. And I'm going now. Going.
Let's go. Finish off the upgrade. Stay spread, especially among the melee. See if you can form 2D.
I'm bubbled, so careful with that. Four stacks now, start moving. Focus skull.
I'm going to watch your effect now. Guys. Alright, I trust that this is just a symptom of the Christmas holidays. That people will most certainly be much better at taking care of their threats going forward here in incident. We've had a few issues today.
I'm not even gonna ask who it was, but whoever it was, please. I just said hold your dicks. It doesn't mean that you go all out. It's pretty basic.
I don't know. I didn't see the footage yet.
Well, was it AoE?
We got a bomb.
You never do damage on the boss when the ads are up. You only focus on the ads.
We got a pull. Someone is. I think you just need to die, so your position, and you're causing the rest to die right now. Please don't ever DI people to save your repair bots or your repair bots. We might need the DI later, and if you DI someone inside a pack, then it's automatically going to pull the pack onto the rest of the raid every time we try to respect you. So, yeah, just don't be selfish. Right, we got one last try on us.
What Charlie has to go.
Oh, she has to go now. I mean, I would expect people to. We've got a designated raid time from late to 11. I think we fill out that time, and if not, if they have to move early, then at least inform us in good time.
She actually did. She told me.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. My apologies then. I wasn't informed. Well, I don't think we can do it before he does now. Yeah, that seems a bit stretching it a bit too much.
Yeah, Leather George is in Zuma mine, so I don't think that he will leave for one.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we tried. So I guess we'll just have to call it.
Yep. Seems so.
It's fine.
But we at least we managed to get Rush down on the first raid of the year. Considering the holiday hangover, that's not the worst thing that can happen.
We also have a lot of new people.
Yeah. So well, yeah, we need to at least try to smooth that. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some smoother Rush kills in the coming weeks, because we want to try to get down Calfest here in January. And we need to be hopefully not spend an entire day in SSC every Wednesday potentially. So we got as much time to
I
wipe
know
on
what
Cal.
happened.
Hmm?
I didn't have Righteous Fury on.
Oh. I mean, I would lecture if I hadn't made that mistake. So.
Fucking hell.
Zeb was not at
That's what you
fault.
get for healing.
No, that's what happens. Shit.
Alright.
Zeb,
I knew I
you
was
are
missing
forgiven.
something.
You are forgiven, my friend.
Alright, let's blame it all.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Right.
Night, mates.
Oh, and my WoW just crashed. Shit.
Thanks for the raid, too, whatever. So good to be back.
Oh yeah.
I like this man move.
Sorry.
It's
My
alright.
bad, my bad.
We were probably gonna screw it up in one of the later transactions in here. Do we have an enchanter online?
Oh, look at him.
Good night. Bye bye.
Good night, mate.
Yeah.
Bye, mate.
So let me do get up. Thanks. So, how was the ZI the other day? Anything good?
Oh, what do we get? 2 seconds, I'm just finishing message here.
We got the two-handed sword and
The one that Tapa was using?
yeah.
Nice.
And we got. Let me see. We got the chest for Siga.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
that's
nice
good.
one. That's a nice one.
I think that same one was dagger for. I know something else as well. Can't
That's
remember.
a fucking good one. Yeah.
Happy? That mace is sexy as fuck.
God, I feel so.
Awkward.
So low.
Weird.
Somewhat.
No longer has the lantern hanging around. Where are you?
I don't know. It felt wrong.
Suffice to say, you have earned it. You haven't gotten anything. I mean, ever. I think. Maybe in the
praises from Lurk.
Yeah, but isn't it like 100 years ago?
Yeah, back in early October. So actually, yeah, that's not 100 days. Not years, but days. Yeah, just about. Yeah, I suppose. I just. Yeah, well.
I know what you mean.
Well, let's see. This is the first time we're done here with 6 healers, so means it's possible. Although a 7th might be nice. I think also looking for Cal. I think it just allows for a little more breathing room, especially in these fights where it's also about people or the raid die. So if one DPS dies, then we technically lose the benefit of the extra healer, or not going with the extra healer as well.
And I am kind of crap, so.
What your gears are insane. Like
Oh, so I figured. So apparently the healers on the sides also help heal the tanks in the middle, or not? Like on phase 2? Because I had nothing to do.
Yeah, I mean, I usually help with the middle as well. It depends on where they're positioned, because if the tank is positioned, and also I feel like you get more. I mean, it's not really important, right? There isn't that much to do. So I think the best thing you can do is just occasionally throw a heal to the tank in your position. Alternatively, now you have Edel besides you. For example, I have my Chili on the side of me, and she doesn't have cleanse poison, right? And it does a lot of damage to the poison mold.
Ah, that's right. Well,
So
somehow
if it's spawned right there, I usually run there and help it.
So I actually got the aggro, I think twice from the Tainted on your side. The guy has a huge range.
Yeah. Like I said, I can cast.
So
like across the entire area.
It casts randomly, right? I don't know.
No, it's aggro based.
Yeah. Based.
So you'll usually cast on the healer, and just whoever heals in the instant response, and then it will turn towards the ones attacking it afterwards. And yeah, if it's allowed to hit more than once, if you can't cleanse, then it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
That's also why we moved Atsune into the middle. But the damage seemed really good today.
Yeah, we got nothing to do.
So how much money am I going to waste now because you forced this shit on me?
Oh, please, you're rich, I bet.
Well, not anymore. Paying for people to do things. Oh, Primal Life.
Take it on
Primal Life saw that wouldn't happen to be something you might be.
You tell yourself that.
I do. How was it having enhancement shaman, by the way?
Really awesome. It's completely different.
What is it? It's 2 totems, and then it's it's Grace of Air and House.
Totem rotation, where he gives Wind Fury, then gives Agility, and then after 10 seconds just puts Wind Fury again and switch to the Agility one again. So it completely refreshes and keeps 2 totems up at a time.
Yeah, that's pretty insane. And then there's the what is it, the shamanistic rage? What is 10% more attack power?
10% attack power. Also, we get extra damage on Wind Fury from enhancement shamans. Or
Oh, that's true. That's true.
So it's win, 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 win.
Yeah. I would just need one of the hunters to spec survival for the exposed weakness, and you. That should be another 250 attack power or something.
Yeah, it should be good. I was actually trying to be really careful with my damage. My omen was crazy all the time.
Well, you do also have a history of killing the Nandro when you go.
This time I didn't. I almost did, but he just started attacking me, and I just switched away.
I feel like Vash is all about how many dies in the initial 30 seconds to 1 minute of the last phase. Like if no one dies there, then you're pretty set to kill it.
Yeah. The thing about Fosh is, when I did it, I already did it without the mind controls back in 2008, so I was not used to the mind controls.
All of mind controls are a huge deal though.
It changes a lot of the fight. Also,
it really does.
I did Solarian with exploding bombs that made you go up, not dots
that's
that
just
killed everyone.
Farrongeddon point 2.0.
It was like Archimon, the version 0.5.
I like the fact, even though I was complaining quite a bit about it, I like the fact that they kept the old way. At least it's a bit of a challenge then.
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna swear quite a bit about all the mind controls and counters. Well, at least we got the was it the dagger that removes mind control? I can't remember.
But the what? Sorry?
Oh, that's one of the daggers, one of the legendary weapons, right? That if you attack people with, then it removes mind control.
Yeah.
I think.
I will probably be around with the sword and the dagger.
Not two daggers.
No. Either I go one sword, one dagger, or just one sword.
Okay.
I can't go with two daggers because it's pointless. I can just go take one sword and shiv people mind controlled and use the dagger to remove the mind control.
Yeah.
If I don't take the sword, I'll probably lose a lot of DPS. Because it increases my movement speed and attack speed by 20% for 30 seconds on hit.
I'm off for today. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, see you, Pumpkin.
I guess I will too. Bit tired. I guess I will too. I'm a bit tired.
See you.
See you.